Hi, good evening, children. Let's start with dictation. Right, I think we can mark. Pasindu, how many marks? Kavisha,
12 teacher.
very good. Ravisha,
11 teacher.
okay. Binali, 10. Umesha,
12 teacher.
very good. Pratashi, 'Satini, Kavidi,
12 teacher.
Chamidu, Tilan, Niketa,
11 teacher.
okay. Udari,
11 teacher.
okay. Sulaksha,
12 teacher.
very good. Tenuji, 11, okay. Hansika, 10. Right. Before mark the paper, let's do a lesson in the pupils book. Before mark homework, let's do a lesson in the pupils book because it's a quite long one. That's why. All of you take your pupils book, page number 90. Page number 90. It's a very long lesson. Pasindu 11. Okay, when I ask your marks, you were disconnected, Pasindu. Thank you. Right. Okay. So all of you take your pupils book, page number 90. Reading is fun. Page number 90, pupils book. Lot of difficult words are there, right? There it's a story book. Lot of difficult words are there, so we have to check the meaning carefully, right? Let's try to understand the story very carefully. Right. Page number 90. I hope you all are ready with the pupils book. Page number 90. Robinson Crusoe has captured. Capture means grahane karagannawa, alla gannawa. Has captured the imagination of countless readers. Count karanna bari. Countless readers with the story of one man's survival on a remote island far from civilization. Robinson Crusoe කියන story එක ගණන් කරන්න බැරි තරම් readers ලගේ imagination එක මනෝ ලෝකය අල්ලගෙන තියෙනවා එක පුද්ගලයෙක්ගේ රැකීම එයාගේ දිවි ගලවා ගැනීම remote island එකක දුර ඈත දූපතක far from civilization. ශිෂ්ටාචාරයෙන් මිනිසුන්ගෙන් ගොඩක් ඈත දූපතක. The book is thought to be one of the first English novels, but it is a timeless story. මේ කාලයටයි කියලා අනුගත කරන්න බැරි. සදාකාලික, right? Timeless story of merchants trading voyages and adventures at sea. Merchants වෙළෙන්දෙකුගේ trading voyages වෙළඳ ගුවන් වෙළඳ නාවික ගමන, right? Voyage නාවික ගමන, adventures at sea. Read the extract උපුටා ගැනීම. Read the extract from it and do the activities that follow. Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. I think you all have watched this story from Rupavahini, Samuduru something. Can anyone tell me the name of that Sinhala translated, I mean Sinhala dubbed teledrama? This Robinson Andaraya, maybe I'm not sure. I also watched only 2 or 3, not the whole drama. I have watched 2 or 3 episodes. I think it's Robinson Andaraya. Very beautiful one, right? If you have watched that, you can have an idea about this. Daniel Defoe, the writer, Daniel Defoe was born in 1660 in London, England. He became a merchant and participated in several businesses. He was also a prolific political pamphleteer. දේශපාලන තීරුලිපි ලියන කෙනෙක්. Pamphleteer. Late in life, he turned his pen to fiction. නවකතාවට හරවනවා පෑන and wrote Robinson Crusoe, one of the most widely read and influential novels of all time. Defoe died in 1731. So it's a very old book, but the story is still interesting, right? If you watch it, if you read the storybook or watch the TV drama, you also will like that story, right? Because a lot of adventure is there. So let's go to the meaning of the story. My thoughts, Situvili, my thoughts were now wholly employed. සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම එකතු වෙලා තියෙනවා. Employ වෙනවා means මොකක් හරි වැඩක යෙදෙනවා. Employed about securing, secure, ආරක්ෂා කිරීම myself against either savage, එක්කෝ දරුණු සතුන්, if any should appear, කවුරු හරි මතු වුණොත් මොකෙක් හරි ආවොත්, if any should appear, or wild beasts, එහෙම නැත්නම් වන සතුන්. If any were in the island, දූපතේ ඉන්නවන. And I had many thoughts of the method how to do this. And what kind of dwelling means ගෙදර නිවස. What kind of dwelling? මොන වගේ ගෙයක්ද to make? Whether I should make me a cave in the earth. Cave in the earth. That means බිංගයක්, right? පොළව ඇතුලේ ගුහාවක්. Or a tent upon the earth. පොළව උඩ හදපු tent එකක්. කූඩාරමක්, මඩුවක්. And in short, I resolved මම විසඳගත්ත ගැටලුව. I resolved upon both දෙකම මත the manner and description ආකාරය සහ විස්තරය of which it may not be improper to give an account of. Give an account means සලකා බලනවා. Right? Give an account of may not be improper. Proper means ක්‍රමවත්. Improper means අක්‍රමවත්. මොකක්ද ක්‍රමවත් අක්‍රමවත් වෙන්නේ කියලා මම සලකා බලනවා. I soon found the place I was in was not fit. සුදුසු නැහැ for my settlement. Settlement වාසස්ථානයේ තැන්පත් වීමට සුදුසු නැහැ. Because it was upon a low moorish ground. පහත් වගුරු සහිත බිම. Low moorish ground near the sea. And I believe it would not be wholesome, මේක පරිපූර්ණ වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ, and more particularly විශේෂයෙන්ම because there was no fresh water near it. මේ දැන් එයා ඉන්න තැන ගැන. So I resolved to find more healthy and more convenient spot of ground. Convenient පහසු. Spot එකක් තැනක්. Spot of ground. අපි අර සිංහලෙන් pot එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ අන්න අතන නියම pot එක lunch එක ගන්න. ඒ pot එක නම් හොඳයි. Right? මෙතන pot නෙමෙයි ඇත්තටම වචනේ spot. Right? Spot means තැන. තිත, ලපය, ස්ථානය meanings ගොඩක් තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. Spot එක කියන්නේ තැන. More convenient spot of ground. I consulted සැලකිල්ලට ගන්නවා හිතලා බලනවා. I consulted several things in my situation. Several බොහෝ දේවල් මම සලකා බැලුවා. Which I found would be proper for me. Proper for me මට ගැලපෙනවා මට සුදුසුයි. First, health and fresh water. I just now mentioned secondly දැන් කලින් ඒක යා කතා කළා right fresh water and health. And secondly, shelter from the heat of the sun. Shelter means ආරක්ෂිත රැකවරණය. ඉර එළියෙන් හොඳ රැකවරණය. Shelter from the heat of the sun. Thirdly, security from ravenous creatures. Ravenous means දරුණු, ක්‍රූර, ඊටාම සැරපරුෂ ජීවීන්ගෙන්. Whether man or beast. එක්ක මිනිස්සු, මිනිසෙක් එහෙම නැත්නම් වන සතෙක්. Beast, මුර්ගයෝ, right? වන මුර්ගයෝ. Fourthly, a view to the sea. View එකක්, දර්ශනයක්, මුහුදට දර්ශනයක් තියෙන්න ඕන. That if God sent any ship at sight, sight එකට මගේ දර්ශනයට God බැරි වෙලාවත් ship එකක් එව්වොත්. I might not lose any advantage of for my deliverance. Deliverance means නිදහස් වීම, ගැලවීම. මේ island එකේ දැන් යාගේ නැව කැඩිලා මුහුදුපත් වෙලා මේ island එකට ගහගෙන ආවේ. Robinson Crusoe, right? So එයාව මෙතනින් නිදහස් කරගන්න දෙවියෝ නැවක් එව්වොත් ඒක යාගේ දර්ශනයට යාට පේන්න ඕන. Which I was not willing to banish all my expectation yet. Banish means එලවා දමනවා, පළවා හරිනවා. මොනවද? Expectation. Expect means බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා, right? Expectation බලාපොරොත්තුව. මගේ බලාපොරොත්තුව නැති කරගන්න මම තාම කැමති නැහැ. I was not willing, will කැමැත්ත. I was not willing to banish all my expectations yet. බලාපොරොත්තු සුන් කරගන්න තාම කැමති නැහැ මම. In search of a place proper for this, I found a little plain. Plain එකක් තනි තලාව. අපි Horton plains කියන Horton තැන්න. Right? Plain. Little plain on the side of a rising hill. Rising ඉහළ නැගෙන කන්දක්. ආරෝහණ වගේ තියෙන කන්දක්. Right? ඉහළ නැගෙන කන්දක්. Where front towards this little plain was steep. Steep means ප්‍රපාතාකාර. එක පැත්තකින් ප්‍රපාතයක් වගේ කෙලින් තියෙනවා අනිත් පැත්තෙන් ආරෝහණ විදියට තියෙනවා. Front towards this little plain was steep as a house side, so that nothing could come down upon me from the top. උඩින් පහළට මුකුත් වැටෙන්න බැරි විදියට. On the side, on the one side of the rock, there was a hollow place, worn a little way in, like the entrance or door of a cave. පොඩි ගුහාවක ඇතුල් වීමක් වගේ තැනකුත් hollow එකක් සිදුරක් තියෙනවා. But there was not really any cave or way into the rock at all. පොඩි විවරයක් වගේ තියෙනවා නමුත් ලොකු ගුහාවක් වගේ cave එකක් එහෙම නෙමෙයි. Okay. See, now you have lot of questions. Activity 1. Indicate whether the following sentences are true or false. This one you have to read 2-3 times and understand really well. Okay. Number 2, answer the following questions. Number 3, note how the information is organized in the extract taken from Robinson Crusoe and reorder the following sentences. This is what Crusoe did when he was shipwrecked on the island. Shipwreck means never මුහුදුබත් වුණා. ඊට පස්සේ එයා මොකද කළේ ගෙයක් හදාගන්න. Right? You have to find out the order. Right. So, I hope you will start writing activity 1. Let's go to the writing book and write the topics. I can help you again with any Sinhala meanings, but I know you have to read the whole story 2-3 times again before going to answer the questions. Okay? Let's go to the writing book and write the topic. Unit 8 reading is fun. Right, you can start. Please write all the questions and answers clearly. Don't follow any shortcuts. October 10 and 17. October 10 and 17, if you check your dictation book, we have practiced these words, right? If you forget any meaning, you can check your dictation book, October 10 and 17. Still, if you do not know any other word, I can help you. Question number 3 is very important. Please read 2-3 times and do. Question number 3, find the order, right? True, false, right? Robinson Crusoe was concerned about his security in the remote island. Yes. Concern means salakillak dakwana, so ya balano, right? He was not sure whether there were wild animals in the island. True. Etana kiyanawa if there were any animals කවුරු හරි හිටියොත් ඒකෙන් protection එකකට ඕනේ. If there were any, that means හිටියොත්. So he was not sure. He found the place he was already in suitable for his settlement. False. එයා ඒක සුදුසුයි කියලා නෙමෙයි හිතුවේ, නුසුදුසුයි කියන එක තේරුම් ගත්තා. Fourth one, he had fresh water where he already lived. No, that is one of the problems. එයා ඉඳපු තැන fresh water තිබුණේ නැහැ. ඒක එක ගැටලුවක් වුණා. එයාට fresh water තියෙන තැනක් හොයාගන්න ඕන වුණා. He wanted to weave to the sea in the new place he was going to settle in. Yes, true. නමක් ආවොත් එයාට යන්න පුළුවන් වෙන විදියට sea view එක එයා බලාපොරොත්තු වුණා. Question number 1. Against what did Robinson Crusoe want to secure himself? It's in the second line. Securing myself against either savage or wild beasts. Savage or wild beasts. Napuru vanamurge, right? Wild beasts. What kind of a place did he plan to make for him to live? In the second paragraph, last line, more healthy and more convenient spot of ground. Second paragraph, last line, more healthy and more convenient place or spot of ground. Spot of ground. Why was the place he was in not good for him to live? Because, first, second paragraph, first line, because it was upon a low moorish ground. Low moorish ground. Maguru bima, right? Low moorish ground. Next question. Name 2 things he considered before selecting a good place to live. 2 things he considered. Health, fresh water. First is health and fresh water. Health, fresh water. Briefly describe the place he found as a proper place for him to live. Briefly describe means කෙටියෙන් විස්තර කරන්න. In the last paragraph, first line, it is a little plain. Last paragraph, first line, it is a little plain on the side of a rising hill. On the side of a rising hill. whose fronts towards this little plane whose front towards this little plane was steep as a house side. This is enough. You have to write a brief description. Keti vistarayak, right? So this is enough. Right. Next question. What do the following underlined words in the passage refer to? This and it. This in the first paragraph. Many thoughts of the method how to do this. Do what? Securing himself against animals or savage beasts. This මේ වැඩේ කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා එයා බැලුවේ. So this means securing himself against, you can write animals or beasts. සතුන්ගෙන් ආරක්ෂා වෙන වැඩේ කරන්නේ කොහොමද? And next one, it, near it. Where is it? The place he found. එයා හොයාගත්ත තැන. It is the place he found. The place he found for settlement, or the place he found for his settlement. Right. Question number 3, you have to put the correct order. This is what Crusoe did when he was shipwrecked on the island. First one, he wanted to secure himself from savage and wild animals. So first one, secure himself. Right? First one is he wanted to secure himself from savage and wild animals. Second one, he resolved to find a suitable place to live. Second one, he resolved. එයා තීරණය කරනවා. He resolved to find a suitable place to live. අලුත් තැනක් හොයාගන්න ඕන කියලා එයා තීරණය කරනවා. Third one, he assessed the conditions of the place he was already in. එයා තක්සේරු කරනවා, assessed. ඉන්න තැන කොහොමද කියලා ඉස්සෙල්ලම තක්සේරු කරනවා. He assessed the condition of the place he was already in. Number 4, he decided on the right kind of dwelling. අලුත් තැන මෙන්න මේවා තියෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා තීරණය කරනවා. Right kind of dwelling. 5, he decided on the conditions he needed in the new place. ඒ අලුත් තැන මෙන්න මේ කොන්දේසි ටික, fresh water, sea view, මෙන්න මේ conditions ටික, කොන්දේසි ටික තියෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා එයා තීරණය කරනවා. Conditions. Finally, he searched for a proper place and found one. එයා search කරනවා ඊට පස්සේ යාට හම්බ වෙනවා. Search and found one. Do you have any questions about the activity? No? Okay. We have another half an hour, so I think we can do the Anne Frank diary. Right? We have half an hour. So let's do Anne Frank diary. Do you have any questions from this the Robinson Crusoe lesson? If not, we can go to the next lesson, Anne Frank. No questions? Umesha, no questions?
No, teacher.
Okay. Then go to page number 97. Page number 97, Anne Frank diary. I think you all have read something about this girl and her diary, right? If you don't know anything, please Google search and read about her. There is lot of things about her diary. Here, they did not give much information about what did she write in her diary, right? So you can search that. Let's go to the lesson. Activity 5, page number 97. 97. Anne Frank was a Jewish girl. Yudev Jatin kiyane, right? Jewish girl who had to go into hiding during World War II from the Nazis. Hitler ge Nazi hamudavane. Together with 7 others, she hid in a secret annex. Annex ekak kiyanne පිටින් එකතු කරපු කෑල්ල. Annex එකක් කියන්නේ අපි secret annex. After almost 2 years in hiding, they were discovered. ඒගොල්ලන්ව අහු වෙනවා. And deported. පිටුවහල් කරනවා to concentration camps. Concentration camp. දේශපාලන සිරකඳවුරු. If you open your dictation book, all the words are there. Right? In maybe... yeah, October 17. October 17 words are there. පිටුවහල් කරනවා 17 or 24. Right. Deported පිටුවහල් කරනවා to concentration camp. Anne's father, Otto Frank, was the only one of the 8 people to survive. බේරුනේ එයා විතරයි. After her death, Anne became world famous because of the diary she had written while in hiding. Anne Frank was born on 12 June 1929 in Frankfurt. The economic crisis, ආර්ථික අර්බුදය. Economic crisis, Hitler's rise to power, and growing anti-Semitism, hatred against Jews. Anti-Semitism කියන්නේ යුදෙව්වන්ට එරෙහිව නැගුණ සටන, right? Put an end to the family's carefree life. නිදහස් ජීවිතය අවසන් වුණා family එකේ. So following that, most of the Jews did, they decided to leave Germany to save their lives. Anne and others in hiding stayed very quietly. They were often afraid and despite good and bad times, spent the time together. Family එකක් විදියට ඒගොල්ලෝ කාලයකට ගත කළා, right? They were helped by the office workers Johannes Kehlmann, Victor Kruger, Miep Gies and Bep Voskugil. By Miep's husband Jan Gies and warehouse boss Joan Voskugil, Bep's father. These helpers arranged food, clothes and books for them. ඒගොල්ලෝ තමයි උදව් කළා කියන්නේ. If you Google search, you can see the photos also, right? ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ අර දොර වහලා තිබුණේ book shelf එකකින් පොත් රාක්කයක් විදියට තමයි ඒ දොර තිබුණේ. හොරාට එහෙට මෙහෙට යන්න පොඩි දොරක් තිබුණා ඒගොල්ලන්ට, right? You can see the pictures. Shortly before going into hiding, Anne received a diary for her birthday. She started writing straight away, and during her time in hiding, she wrote about events in the secret annex, about her life, about herself, and about humanity. එයා ගැන එයාගේ life එක experience and humanity means මනුෂ්‍යත්වය ගැන එයා මොනවද හිතන්නේ කියන එක, right? Her diary was a great support and source of relief to her. මේක support එකක් වගේම source of relief. සහනය ගෙන දෙන මූලාශ්‍රයක් වුණා එයාට. On 4th of August 1944, the people in hiding were arrested. අත්අඩංගුවට ගත්තා. They were deported to Auschwitz. Immediately after the arrest, Miep Gies and Bep Voskugil rescued Anne's diary. Diary එක ඒගොල්ලෝ නිදහස් කරගත්තා. And papers that had been left behind in the secret annex. ලියකියවිලි ඔක්කොම ඒගොල්ලෝ බේරගත්තා. Despite intensive investigations, බොහොම දැඩි investigation, police පරීක්ෂණ තිබියදී, it had never been clear how the hiding place had been discovered. මේගොල්ලෝ හැංගිලා හිටපු තැන හොයාගත්තේ කොහොමද කියන එක හරිම ගැටලුවක්. Today, people from all over the world learn of Anne Frank's story. Over the years, Otto Frank answered thousands of letters from people who had read his daughter's diary. In 1960, the Anne Frank house became a museum. Otto Frank remained involved with the Anne Frank house and campaigns for human rights until his death in 1980. තාත්තා තමයි එකම කෙනා බේරුනේ. එයා මනුෂ්‍යත්වය වෙනුවෙන් දිගටම වැඩ කරගෙන ගියා, right? Okay, here you have 9 good questions. You all can try answering now. Where, why? Simple questions are there. You just have to read the lesson one more time and understand. That's all.